Hi everyone, this is Imam Abdullah Khan. I have completed my task 2 given by the Sparks Foundation as a data science and business analyst intern. In this task, we have to do prediction using unsupervised machine learning algorithm, and it has a problem statement which states that from the given ice data set, we have to predict the optimum number of clusters and represent it visually. Now let's import the required libraries such as pandas for data frame creation and matplotlib library for data frame visualization. Now let's import the given dataset using the .read CSV function. And if we want to have a quick glance of the dataset, we can use the .head function here as mentioned. And if we use the .info function, we can see that our dataset has total 150 entries and 6 columns. But we don't need the ID column and species columns for unsupervised machine learning. So we will drop them using the pandas drop function. After dropping and using .info function, we can see that our data has only 4 columns now. After data cleaning, it is time to prepare our data for training. We will be using k-means clustering algorithm here. We will assign all columns to values variables x as mentioned here. Then from sklearn.cluster, we will import k-means algorithm, and to find best value of k number of cluster, we will be using elbow method here. We also create and list WCSS or within cluster sum of squares. Now we will iterate using for loop and will append WCSS by k-means.inertia, which is sum of square distance of sample to their closest cluster center. After that, we will plot the graph by using these lines, and from this graph we can see that an elbow is present here with the number of clusters and WCSS. From the above graph, we can clearly see that is why it is called as elbow method. The optimum number of clusters occur is where the elbow occurs, that is here. From this we can see that the number of clusters is 3. Now we will apply the k-means clustering algorithm to the data set by putting number of clusters equal to 3. After that, let's visualize our data clusters by plotting the scatter plots of them. By using these lines, we can easily plot the 2D graph of our clusters. Here we can see that Iris setosa and Iris virginica are close to each other, while our Iris versicolors is separated from them. We can also visualize these dataset clusters by using 3D method, also 3D graphs. And here is the graph generated in 3D. Thank you very much for watching my video. Feel free to evaluate my work. Thank you very much.